Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will put total leather to crank us up. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. 1st down for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's locked. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Spartans line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's McLeod. Oh, what a move! You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Pittsburgh. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick completion on the out route. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Spartans get enough to move the chains. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Feeling nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Monarchs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You don't always have to block the punt to impact it, and that pressure did that time.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the back. It's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. On the move. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, ODU.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a spirit.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Grabbed behind the line. It's McLeod. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Power football with the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense in the hurry-up. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And the Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
They'll try to run for it. The Spartans will move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Might as well stick with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need 1 more on 3rd and 7. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Spartans decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. With the catch, it's Lott. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. That is no good. Oh, there is laundry on the deck, and it might be a reprieve for this kicker. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Michigan State 0.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
The Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's locked. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Toss sweep to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Monarchs will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The run to the left. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll set up to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Spartans will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam and make a big play.
Caught behind the line. It's blocked. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Offense gets set for second down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And first down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
20, Michigan State, 0.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Running behind that left side. Sweet cut there. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense set for a first down play. The give on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Final play of the quarter coming. Running back searching for a hole. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Monarchs line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying play action. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Monarchs are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Got his man to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
First and goal, Old Dominion.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Fellas, a battle in the Beaver State today. A lot of green, a lot of orange in the stands. Whenever Oregon and Oregon State have at it, and here's the latest. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw in the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Rolls it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that's a first down.
Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. East Carolina is just getting blown off the field right now. And like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 20 to West Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Down coming.
They'll go to the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.